Hello, I am Flash Isaac. This is Flashlearners. You are now watching 120 Days to Jamb. This is a series containing 120 videos to prepare you for Jamb. Each episode of the series contains introduction, outline, detailed class, questions, and homework for you. The questions and homework are from the Flashlearners Jamb application. Install Flashlearners Jamb app today to access all the free features. Click activate and scroll to buy activation key to get access to the golden features. Don't be scared, the app is affordable. Do you have trust issues? Simply chat me directly on Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and Telegram for installation and activation instruction. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to take off. Episode 8 of the 120 Days to Jamb Use of English with Flash Isaac. I was playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire under Education Games in the Flashlearners Jamb application. So, I decided to screenshot some interesting questions to make up the episode 8 of the 120 Days to Jamb English with Flash Isaac. If you have the Flashlearners Jamb app, try to play the educational games. You choose any subject, you'll be playing a game Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. As you're answering questions, you are winning money in dollars, millions of dollars. But don't call me to give you the money in real life. It is a game. You play, you make money. It is really very interesting. The first question here says, both questions are alternatives. You answer dash one, dash the other. Both questions are alternatives. Alternatives. If I have A and I have B, if they are alternatives, it simply means that I can answer A, leave B. I can leave A, then answer B. Whenever you are dealing with two persons, two things, two items, two values in English, we make use of either and neither. If out of the two things you are choosing one, then we use either. If out of the two things you are not taking any of them, you don't want any of the two, you use neither. If I say either John or Joy, it means if you bring John, it will do. Or if you keep John and bring Joy, it will do. If I say neither John nor Joy, it means if you bring John, no. If you bring Joy, no. And in use of English, anytime you see either, or will follow. You use either or, and anytime you see neither, nor must follow. Neither this nor that. If two questions are alternative, it means you are picking at least one out of the two. So or will come to play. And since A or B is coming to play, then it agrees with either. Agreement. So both questions are alternatives. You answer either one or the other. Either does not go with nor, and neither does not go with or. So option B and D are grammatically wrong. We cannot use C because we are choosing one of them out of the two. So option A is the correct option. And the next one goes for $15,000. Did I win this money? I can't remember. But let's see this question. Wumi as well as Julius dash nominated. In English, when you see as well as or together with, assume that this part is not part of the sentence. Always assume. If I say Jude as well as the students, from as well as, assume that it is not part of the sentence. We are focusing on Jude. The subject is our concern. So the verb will be singular if the subject is singular, and it will be plural if the subject is plural. This is what I'm trying to say. Wunmi as well as Julius dash dash nominated. So if you remove as well as Julius, it simply means Wunmi has been nominated. So not are being nominated or have been nominated. No. Wunmi is singular, so the verb should be singular, has been nominated. From as well as, assume they don't exist. If I say Wunmi together with the family, blah 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 blah, blah, Wunmi is singular, the verb should be singular. Take note of that. This question goes for $12,500, and it says this is an improvement dash dash your last report. You improve on, you don't improve over or off or against. So improvement on is the correct one. You improve on. Then this question goes for $10,000. It says you can have dash of these two books. A, any. B, either. C, some. And D, none. So now we are dealing with two. This guy or this guy will come to play. So you can have either of the two, which means you can have first one or you can have the second one. I think any should be used if there are many. And this question goes for $2,000. Either Ubuntu or dash dash to go. Now look at it. Either Ubuntu or you dash dash to go. The verb should agree with you. If I say either John or you, the verb should agree with you. This question is very, very common in English. So the verb should agree with you. Assume that either Ubuntu or is not part of the sentence. If you remove either Ubuntu or, you are left with you dash dash to go, which means you are to go. B is the correct option. It is high time we dash seeing her. Anytime you use it is high time, the verb should be past tense. It is high time we go. Wrong. It is high time we went. Correct. It is high time we did it. Correct. So it is high time we stop. Wrong. It is high time we stops. Wrong. It is high time we stop. Wrong. It is high time we stopped. Correct. It is high time we stopped. So option B is the correct option. This brings us to the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed the game. See you in the next episode. And your assignment will be, open the Flashlearners Jamb app, go to Education Games, choose English, start playing games, and tell me how much you are able to win.